What's up, guys? This is the Average PC Gamer, and I figured I'd make a quick video, as quick as I can anyway, about Infestation New Beginnings. So this is what everyone's calling the new Infestation game. They're kind of right in a way, kind of wrong in a way, but this explains a little bit at least. So they're just combining all the information that's been released so far and some new information. What is it? It's a standalone version of the game that requires players to download a new client and create a new account. So it's free also if you have an existing ISS account. So if you play Infestation right now, this will be free. You're going to have to download a new launcher, create a new account, so it's not actually linked to the old Infestation account. They basically say they can't do it because they'd have to wipe the GI and other things like that, which you'll see why in a few minutes here. Any of the GC or game dollars you've accumulated, they're not sure right now. They're thinking about either allowing you to transfer it or clone that. So I guess carry it over. We'll see. Blah blah blah. I'm late to the party, how can I get early access? So if you bought $10 worth of GC in the past few months, you will get early access. But they're going to be doing a wipe. So anything that you get in early access, between then and when the game actually releases, you will not get to carry over. That's kind of good, that way they can tweak it. This is I skipped this. It's being developed by a separate team than the one that's working on ISS now. So there's going to be kind of a different feel to it, I think. Different people designing it means a different look at the game. So there's going to be one character with multiple cosmetic customization, like face masks, haircuts, shit like that. I don't know. GC Revive will be gone. So instead of the GC Revive, it's going to be instant, but you might spawn at the closest safe zone. They're still trying to work it out. The skills that are in the game right now will not be in the New Beginnings. They're still discussing that also. They're discussing a lot of stuff still, apparently. This is pretty interesting here. The marketplace is gone. So instead of buying like one custom Gorilla 1K style helmet, they're going to sell new packages. If you've played things like, I think maybe Blacklight does that. There's games out that you have to buy bundles. And instead of one thing, it'll be like five things in this bundle. It'll obviously cost more, but you get several things. So if there's just one thing you're looking for, you're going to have to look through and find the bundle that will work out for you the best. You will not be able to access your global inventory from the main menu. So like when you spawn in a character, you can't access your GI. You're only going to be able to do that at safe zones. And this was pretty interesting too. The size of your GI will be restricted. Yet for hoarders will allow you to buy extra slots using game dollars. So that's a money grab right there. Helmet pop-off will be removed or nerfed. Hopefully they remove that altogether. No zoom in third person. That's awesome. So right now when you click on the right mouse button, you can zoom in and shoot people in third person. That is not going to happen now. You can't zoom in. Third-person view will only allow non-accurate shooting, so it's going to spray like crazy if you try to shoot in third person. I'm sure they'll put an attachment in to help that or something, but I think that's a good thing. And no crosshair in third person. This is pretty strange too, the Survivor Exchange. They say it's kind of like the stock market. You can sell items or buy items, and the cost of those items is going to depend on the supply and demand of those. So it says they're going to monitor the exchange to make sure it's not being abused, blah blah blah. Lockers will not be available in the game at start. So they'll probably be added later on. Hopefully not, but we will see. No missions. That's kind of cool. This is a pretty big thing here. There's going to be a new map. It'll be the same size as V1, which I love that. The new map is just too big right now. All they did was add open spaces. From V1 to V2, it's just more woods, more trees, stuff like that. There wasn't really much added in. So it says it'll be more populated with buildings, farms, blah blah blah, and more safe zones. So that's good. One of the cool features is a lot of small camps and cabins with loot and zombies. So I think that's going to be really cool. It's going to shrink the map down but add more stuff, so there's going to be more spots to PvP. The vehicles will need to be repaired before you use them. You're going to need tools and car parts, so you can't just find a car that spawned, hop in it, and go kill people. It says you're not going to need to spend game dollars to repair them. All GD repair is gone. It will require tools and parts, so no more game dollar repair. This is a big one right here. Weapons will be upgradable, which will increase the resale value. So because they're gonna pretty much add the black market into the game, I think it's gonna get rid of a lot of the hackers and people hacking just to sell stuff on the black market for real money. So I think what's gonna happen now is they're gonna hack in game to upgrade weapons. We'll see how that will work, but I still think that's pretty cool. So it'll be nice to get like the best gun in the game and have it fully upgraded. It should be pretty beast. They're reworking private servers, so it says they're going to add new regions like Brazil, so that's awesome. Hopefully that'll cut down on some of the lag, like getting shot behind corners, stuff like that. It says they're going to keep the server rental costs low, as we always did. So they're not going to charge the same as Arma, DayZ, or Battlefield 4. I think Infestation should be in that list right there. Says they're gonna do 5 cents per slot. Here's a still hidden feature. It says wow, mega feature, super cool, we can't talk about it. So curious to see what that is. Stronghold servers will be removed. The scary sounds from alpha will be back. That's awesome. They're redesigning the day-night scheme, so you can play at night without having NVGs. Yeah, NVGs will greatly improve comfort. That's awesome. No more overgrowth, which is awesome again. Weapon spawns will be super rare for any decent gun. That's gonna be interesting. And no more premium accounts. Instead, you'll be able to buy using GC individual boost for XP, game dollars, and extra loot game. What the fuck does that mean? How can you get an extra loot game? I'm curious about that. Maybe there's going to be a different way to loot, like zombies will drop stuff, I don't know. But I also think making the best guns super rare, I don't know if that's going to hurt or help, because you get a couple guys with the best guns and they can wipe a whole server if they're that rare. So we'll see what the difference between the best gun and the worst gun is. All in all, I'm pretty excited about this. I know I'm going to be playing it, and I hope to see you guys playing it too. So if you want to check it out, go to the forums, general discussion, and it's the very first one here, New Beginnings. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.